I don't know. I guess I'll just go with actual like video sound, audio, and everything. Oh well. So what have I had so far? So far, there's been like, I'm only gonna watch like another hour of this, take a break again. But there's been like, what did it start with? It started with the C Coma, who got like a 10-win streak, playing relatively offensively. I don't want to say aggressively, but it's relatively offensively. A lot of stagger pressure. Poked a lot with dive kick. Or I guess approached a lot with dive kick. That's a better way to say it. Then there was the F Lin that he played for a while. There were like 2 more C Comas. There was a C Warakia. There was a C Mech. Yeah. C Mech. And what was the other thing? Oh, there's a random F Tono. The F Akia, F Akia. That like was kind of there. She did well, no, I mean, she had good pressure, but well, stuff happened. And then I skipped a few of the last ones because I was like, I'm tired of seeing these characters. I came here because I was like, I'll start with something new. So that's Shiki. F Tono. Almost like no range. Dash and shield. Just looking for him to possibly like up kick back out of that. Just hammered at him with 5As. Trade again. What a drop confirmed, but he didn't go anywhere. And this guy's gone for that overhead a few times. He's been relatively successful for it. With it. I mean, he doesn't have to move too far because it's not like F Tono can really like cross a map or cross a stage or anything. So they both get to play in each other's ranges. So you can have like a lot of close range, neutral stuff like that. I'm kind of surprised he's going to. I think that's jump B. That might be his jump A. Thank you, computer. Kind of wondering why he doesn't do more jump C's at range. It's player preference though. Sick drop. Caught his ankles. Saw him standing and was like, I'm gonna go ahead and try the 2C. Missed it and just went for the jump C counter hit. Huh. Stuff the 5A, possibly? I wouldn't put it past this guy to 5A in that scenario. Dash 2C, good spacing. Staying on top of him. Gets that overhead again. Huh. I think that was 2B out of pressure. 2C out of pressure earlier. 5A just to keep him from moving. And here I am again, looking at F Lin. Same F Lin that's been around like this whole day. He's really mobile. We'll actually opt to go for higher damage combos from Doritos over position, even if it's not really that much higher damage of a combo. Like setups in the Doritos just for space control Initiate heat to get some life. That's good. Oof, that was a good idea. Doesn't work though. Small over. This is gonna be stupid. Yeah. Okay. That was as dumb as I thought it was gonna be. Apparently that's some variation of plus, or you press too slow of a button. Cause good old F has good frames. Yo, what up, man? I was just watching more Melty and I was like, why don't I stream it? Cause that's been a thing that's happened lately. So here we are. OTG pickup. Okay. Keep him from jumping out. He doesn't care about jumping. He'll come in the front door. Especially since this Lin is not jumping around like an idiot yet. Multi-hit from 2C. Jump 2C, really aggravating to deal with because it's multi-hit and get so much from it. Don't entirely know when to duck. Gives you actual cross-ups. Hard knockdown? No, that's not hard knockdown. Alright. And even though it's kind of not a safe place to stand, he didn't really care. Ooh. Alright. Just poking. I think she was trying to bait a 2A or some kind of low. She wasn't baiting activate, I'll tell you that much. Just getting a little bit of space. Counter hits C. Oh, F coma. Okay, this might be one of the comas from earlier that didn't do anything playing F, or it might be another coma. There's like 3 of them in the arcade at this point. Now we out. Good challenge, just to get them off. And she wanted that so bad, he gets a reset from it. Sandore. Missed it though. Taking up space with some jump A, invading some space. Jumps over the buttons but doesn't get it confirmed. I like that burst just to keep him in the corner. I don't like the idea of teching at him, but yeah, it's good to not take a second time in Sandori. 3-way. Santaku, I guess. Round start dash in 2A. I'm okay with that. I don't know why she didn't 2C. I mean, it happens. Because she's been prone to crossover jump A just for fakes. So, some RPS. Oof, no. Initiate heat just to take a convincing lead, and he doesn't have it yet, so she needs to kill him before he gets the meter, and that's what he's trying to do. That, no, he doesn't get it yet. He's trying. All right, he's good. Yup, good call. Doing a lot of low profile with moves that don't really low profile that low. Finally got the overhit from that record. That's like the second time he went for it. Nice back dash. Some linear footsies. Eventually catches her landing and then catches her with a tech chase, tech punish. Don't stand there. It's like she's 2A. Don't stand there. She didn't 2A. 2B anti-air. It looks like a really good anti-air for Lin since she's in cat form. So she's already really hard to hit. And then she's got like a high hitbox in there as well. So relaunch. It's gonna keep him from running out. or instant air dashing out. Counter hit. Oh. She actually hit him on the ground. I thought she hit him in the air. Sandori. Oof. That was a awkward way for that to hit. Jump 2C. Air dash 2C. Like, I really wonder if it would help this comb at all to, like, in some of these scrambles, start doing jump A's. Shield, the shield counter. Oh, that was actually such a smart place to Dorito, not for actually placing it, but to stall in the air. He wasn't ready for a counter hit there. Backs her up. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying to keep her from, like, buzzing around over his head. This is where she's getting a lot of mileage. Good tech. Tech away from the setup. If she wouldn't have went for the setup, she could have punished that, I think. Double jump 2C. Picks up a combo that was dropped. Initiate heat. Yeah, the initiate heat, like, won the match by itself. Just so happened there's a Dorito over there. Okay. Sandori. Oof. Caught the back dash. And got away from the burst. I mean, she didn't punish the burst. The burst was still effective for what it was supposed to do. She didn't get sent full screen. Yo! Power level is rising. You really thought it was a good idea to go over there. It's like, nah, just let her have the meter. Take yours. Jumping into 2 chips like that. Oh dear. I get what she tried. That was literally fishing. Assuming that the chip that was coming down was far enough away to leave a gap. Pressure, just dash up, activate to blow through the 2B. It's almost finally got some room. What's he gonna do with it? Building meter again. Oof. Jump 2C. Jump B. He's done. Just got clipped in the air. Now this poor guy, F Tono. I don't know. I think he's gonna have a really hard time actually hitting this Lin without being right on top of her because of cat form. Well, she's already mobile enough, but I think cat form as well. I'll see. Like, as long as she doesn't really want to get hit, I think it's a struggle. Unless this happens. What a crouch. Yeah, I want out. Please. Good try. Smidgen too early. She actually can't get out. She actually can't get out. Like, she's also kind of content to stay there because she has some room, but there you go. Surprised I hit backwards. Good movement. She's got to make something happen. She doesn't have the meter to seal it with initiate heat, so she's got to go after him. If she doesn't. Spent too much time stuck in the corner. Taking space. Trying to let him dash in, because yeah, she can kite him pretty well. Look at that mobility. 2B wasn't ready for the 5C. Here we go. Aye. Ooh, counter hit. Wasn't looking for it though. Wasn't looking to do anything but just check him with that. Shield, counter in the 5C, throw him to the Dorito. Initiate heat extension and throws it to the cycle. That's what I was talking about. Like, rather than just throw him in the corner, good Sandori. Rather than just throw him in the corner to begin with, she throws them to both Doritos, even though she doesn't really get a lot of damage from it. But that was still like 2.6k. She's trying to low profile that, or at least like really make him question the spacing. But she walked into the jump B. Come on, you gotta be real careful for the fuzzies if you're gonna give her that IAD jump C. Can't jump. Yeah, that fuzzy right there. I think she just missed it. Because he ducked. I think she didn't do the initial jump C low enough. Spacing, just kind of jockeying for position. Gets a knockdown. Caught her jumping out, but couldn't confirm it. Wasn't looking for it. Fix the space again. Now it's kind of dicey to get out of there. Don't really want to wait that out either. Now he's just getting picked apart. Got his ankles clipped. I think that was a throw attack there. Dorito loop. He just got mauled. She just didn't stop. Second hit of 5C. 2C just to keep him from jumping. Just to poke at him. Trying to back, trying to hold that spacing right there. She doesn't want to stand any closer because she doesn't need to. Because even though she can't really poke from far out on the ground, she gets IAD pressure. Fuzzies. It's like a fluffy pillow. Yo, H Nadia? Okay. Jump A. Doesn't get to confirm. Dorito loop? Air throw. Take away. Reset the neutral. And you gotta be real careful throwing that out there. Especially where you threw that out. Oh, what you tried. Wasn't a great idea. Well, she saw too that. Like right now, yeah, I was gonna say like right now, can you start interface to not give her space? But yeah, that's the problem. He doesn't want to go over there. It's obvious, but yeah, that's your time to attack when you get her away from the Dorito. Throw him into it. Aye. Another one up there. And I like that he just jumped out. So sad that he got air thrown into it. Neutral air throw, so no matter how you look at it, he was taking damage from it. Jumps out again. Blatant disregard for the scenario at hand. Don't see it, nerd. Stay there. He's coming in. He's not afraid of the Dorito. Like, he's challenging her to actually set it off. That's a real scary place to be at. Oh, but she dropped the loop. That's about as disrespectful as you can get. The arc drive orb on you. Got a chip above you, you still DPing. Can't get away. Can't get away. She's taking up all the space with jump A. OTG setting a Dorito IAD jump B. Shield counter, air shield counter from H. Okay. The auto shield counter. It's kind of hazardous to be under her. Ooh, good confirm. Into the Dorito. Keep him over in the corner? Yeah. Keep him from running out. Doesn't stop the DP though. Not unless you're willing to do it. So I don't think the whole time she's been on the stick, she's just like, I don't think she's done Dorito right off of Oki. She's gone into a normal first. Doesn't matter. Falling jump C. Gotta close that up. Bring it back. Yo, it's a real dangerous place to play. You don't get Sandori from that. Still taking the pressure though. And you can't stop. Once you're in there, you're committed. It's 4K count. That's not the worst thing that could happen. Probably about the worst you'll get out of an F-Lin though. I don't think she's really a high damage character. Aye. Initiate heat. Going back. Yep. Aye. A heavy pressure coming. Oh, God. Okay. There's a lot of fakes in there. That looked so much scarier than it really was. Because the only thing he had to block was the jump C, which he did IAD jump 2C, stuffing whatever button he thought about. I think that's a 3C. It's either 3C or 6C. The launcher. Whatever the input is. Dive kick. Crazy LTG. Yeah, that was about to be a nutty scenario. Fuzzy setups. Gotta get out. Oh, we're out. Trade with a 2C. Good choice. He can't stop. You can't stop. The only way you can stop is if you back up. The same is still true. You're there for life unless you back up. He was looking for it. He pulled up for a second to see if she'd activate it. Jump C. She tried to get out afterwards. She didn't expect it to hit. But that's an aggressive flare right there. She really wants to hit him. Gonna tech away but double jump back in. Aye. Make it where he can't jump. She was thinking about Fuzzy. That was a good chicken block because she was thinking Fuzzy. Or rather, the potential for a Fuzzy was there. I don't want to say she was thinking it. I don't know what this dude's thinking. Jump C air dash. It's not an IAD. Kind of waiting. Yeah, you can't wait too long against F. Oof. Arc drive. That's like the only way she's gonna get 5K ever. That's so sad. Such a low damage character. Fuzzy. Good block. That was kind of obvious though. He's gonna activate? Yeah, he forgoes his mix up to activate. I like that choice. Wasn't looking for the tech. Gets the counter hit 5C, I want to say, anti-air 5C. Jumps away from all the control. She's on the hunt again. Makes him block. Yeah, he ducked too early. This multi-hit is real. It's real hard to deal with. Don't know how many hits jump 2C is gonna be. Can't sit there. She's gonna get some meter. Corner backdash. I don't think her backdash is honestly that good. Unless she's looking for something big. That's something you can do in this game. So she'd have to expect like a wake up 2C. She got her initiate heat off before that hit. That makes sense. Coming in with 5C's 5A is too far to get it to actually be linked, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Sat too long. Too far too long. Good choice. Takes control again. Meteor trying to bait him into coming in. It's a little bit of a bite. Ooh, alright. That was a really hard read that led to nothing. 5A taking up the space. That's a good choice. Just 5A'ing. Damn, that's hard. 5A'ing as she's landing. So, she can't block it. She had to move. That was a good call. Obvious throw. Because he walked for like 10 years. Into the record. Dashin was looking to bait. I think he was looking to bait or he missed a command. Yeah, he saw it. You guys are nerds. The up kick while he was falling was an okay try. He's just looking to take some initiative as he came down. Something a little further out than a jump C. Max damage. Puts on some super armor, hyper armor. I guess it's not armor. I would have swore it was armor. Maybe it doesn't last that long. Alright. I would swear he still gets something from doing that mid-screen. Good good block on the overhead, but the high-low. The high-low is real. Some Mortal Kombat shit right there. Too far in after the Rekka. Some good spacing. Jump back. Jump C. Nah, we're not falling for no throw tricksies again. CBDC. Max damage again. Looking for him to fall into it. Doesn't matter. 2A on the landing. Yo, Melty, yeah, that's what's up. Hey, man, there's no problem with caps. We get loud and ignorant in here for no reason. It's actually pretty welcome. But yeah, I'm just watching this part of this Odd Show video that uploaded earlier, and I just realized, holy crap. Hold on. There you go. I just realized the screen's been flickering. Nobody said anything. But yeah, I watched an hour of this off stream this morning. Started watching the second hour now. I'll probably watch about an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and go do something else. But I just finished watching anime, and I felt like watching more Melty, and I was like, why not stream it? So here we are. 2A though. It wasn't flickering on your end. Like in my preview, I see it flickering in the bottom corner. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I don't care. Like, it's in the bottom corner of the actual feed, right above where it says source, or to the left of where it says source. But it's whatever. Maybe it's some OBS junk. Footsies. Using the armor from the teleport. Or CB. And it's time we get, yo, H Tono? I couldn't even begin to tell you what H Tono has. Oh yeah, is that his jump C? I guess it's jump B. Hey. He looks like he's still getting his ass beat. That's what he's got. Nah, this dude is willing to 5A. Don't challenge that. He's got a better air dash. I forget. F Tunnel does have like a ridiculously short air dash, and it's kind of slow even though it's arcing. But H Tunnel has like a straight line with good speed. This poor guy's getting mauled. I almost wonder if he just picked the wrong phase by mistake and is just playing it out. That'd be funny. Overhead, no block on that. That was a tick throw, but it's the kind of tick throw where you don't expect him to get hit. Don't all that armor. Ugh. Man mode. TBBC. Couldn't properly play it till last year. I know the feeling. Like, I like this game as a kid too. I first played at Cadenza while I was in high school. Like, I saw I think it was either arcade footage or tournament footage a long time ago, and then I found the game, so I played it with me and one of my friends from around here. We were really bad at it because, well, we didn't know anything. We just lulled in it. Then I made the mistake of watching Tsukihime, thinking that would be amazing, just like the game. Yeah, that was a mistake I made. That was a huge mistake I made. But I still like this game. I come back to it every now and then. Like I'm playing it again because one of my fighting game buddies, one of my local friends, started playing it. So it's like I'll pick it up again and actually put more effort into learning it. And in an effort to make myself better at like everything, figured out to watch some more. Like this poor guy getting mauled. See ya. With all this talk, this Ryogi. I see he's been getting destroyed by 214B. This isn't ready for cross-ups. Yeah, Tsukihime is, I think it's a visual novel. Yeah, it started as a visual novel. I watched the anime. And anime is not good. Like, even when I was a fucking ignorant ass high schooler watching it, it was pretty meh. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe maybe since I'm older, I could appreciate it more. But yeah, I didn't like it. Activate. Funny range to activate. Surprised he didn't get clipped for it, but nah, that's since he was in heat, he was pretty much done. Oh, good call. Some legit footsies. She's gotta watch her air dance patient. Because unless I'm forgetting, yes, she didn't have like the fastest air normals. So she's gotta be kind of mindful about like what space she's trying to occupy. I mean, if you get good catches like that, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, she's asking to get intercepted a lot, but at the same time, she's to a degree outmaneuvering him. But that goes with the character. Isn't there a way to break the heat bar? Yeah, there are a decent amount of arc drives that cause break. It doesn't have anything to do with the damage, but unless it's a high damaging arc drive, but it's raffle. But it breaks the meter so that like the moves are usually knockdowns as well. So what happens is you do it as a combo ender, and they can't use meter to wake up with. So like if they're a character that doesn't just have a normal DP, they have to take whatever mix-up you put on them. Or at least they're probably not going to fight back from it. I don't want to say they have to take it because they still have like shields and backdashes, so on and so forth. Aye. Easy 5K. What a drop though. He wasn't looking for that counter hit, because if he was looking for that counter hit, he wouldn't have confirmed the C. Or he wouldn't have hit checked in the C. Told activate, yeah, go back and get some life. Well, she's got to end it kind of quick. The Statue of Liberty play? Alright. As long as she doesn't really back up and let him get meter, this is like a secure round. Like so. Played Nadia and Mugen. Oh, Mugen. Like the fact that she goes for I don't even need to say it, it's kind of obvious. Thought you were doing a level 3 finisher in a broken state would pretty much end the game. Nah, it's normally it's normally arc drives to where if, you want to limit their options. 214B 6C side swap. Oh, the sad thing to drop. I kind of wonder if that. No. I was like, I kind of wonder if you can say that jump back is kind of like a 2-1-4 fake, something like that. But it would be more of a knife fake, a knife toss fake, if anything. Oof. Unblockable. I'm pretty sure that's unblockable and not an overhead. If I remember what little bit I know about Ryogi correctly. She's trying to hang out at the end of her air dash range because she's more mobile than him, so she can position herself better. Dash in 5A. Take some armor, make her back up some, just to get some space and get out of the corner. Low profile 2A. He didn't even really care if it hit, even though he went for it. And again, it wasn't like the lowest of low profiles, but it's not like he wanted to stand and block it like that. Oh. I don't know why I like that throw whiff sound. It's funny. She didn't think Rekkas were coming. And he sat there and he waited for the movement because she already teched, double jumped and air dashed away. And I like that he pushed her away from the knife, because unless I'm mistaken, her knife is still over there on the side. Yeah, so even with this hit, she couldn't possibly get the most damage she wants. And I actually like the idea that he teched in to again keep her away from her knife. That shuts her out from some extensions. Oh dear. Okay. Hers is blockable. You see, he's jumping around doing whatever jump normal that is, trying to intercept her from coming in. I get a couple seconds to chase her down. Okay. And I think that actually crosses up. Like, I think that breaks the cross-up protection. Mistimed the meaty. Yeah, that's pretty unblockable. Air throw down. Yeah, just go ahead and close it like that. Doesn't matter if there's flash or not. Starts the round with 200, which is pretty good. Since she ended in max. Well, that's a little too much of a stagger there, lady. A rogue 2B going through the nooks and crannies and stuff. There's a jump back, jump B. It's like a spacing jump back, jump B. Just so happened to be a counter hit. Dash into A. Tobe looking for damage. No, that's still unblockable. He doesn't know. Try to end with flash. No, he doesn't have an activate. She does have an activate. I wonder why he didn't activate. H. Lin. I forget what H. Lin has. What does H. Lin have? Oh yeah, teleports. Surprise, doesn't matter. Not if you're doing that. He's got to play solid, which you could dash under. But it had to be like a dash under. I think she still has the 5V, the long range poke, just to at least check her. Yeah, that was at the spacing where it was just unfortunate that she got hit. It's not like she wanted to burst anyways. It's just the plague of playing H. Falling jump D. Takes damage again. And just backs up to keep her checked. I wonder if I think he really just did a fuzzy, like, desperation fuzzy attempt. That's what it looked like. Landing 2A. Ooh, good IAD. Over the... I think that was a 2C that went over. Speaking of 2Cs. Air throw. Oh, ice shards. So she has ice shards. She doesn't have... No, F only has Doritos. I think C also has ice shards. Yeah, because C also has undo toi super. It doesn't. Well, it kind of matters that she keeps her away from the knife. Activate. She doesn't even want it. This guy's trying to be too cool. He's trying too hard. Oh, what a waste. Oh dear jeez. If you own the full version. Well, if that's the case, I don't know entirely what you mean by a cracked version of it then, because all you really need to do to play it online is the online client, the Ccaster, which is fan made anyways. Because the actual I can't remember this game. It has innate net play in it, but I remember it's not very good. Or I want to say it's not very good if it has it. I want to say it does have it. Alright, yeah, that's a punished air throw attempt. Counter hit jump. She's ready for that too. She just was indecisive if she wanted one hit of 5C or 2. Easy air combo. Can't do 2-2C because she didn't have her knife. Both in heat. For the knockdown. She's looking for a tech. She really looked for a neutral tech there. Like, she's standing there. Like, somebody would have to be kind of batshit crazy to tech in that scenario. Oh well. F Kohaku. I wonder if she landed and for some odd reason tried to 2C again, since that's like the only button she's pressed so far. Wasn't ready for that. I'm pretty certain that 214B breaks cross-up protection. Alright. Oh. Alright. Well, there's your unblockable arc drive. I question the strategies that are going on here. I have a feeling that some foreigner just showed up in the arcade and wanted to play. Or maybe a Unio player. Well. Let me not say that about Unio. That's rude. These combos. I mean, you know, in all honesty, she's actually yo mash 5C. She's not even really doing any of the crazy extensions. I mean, I should skip this, but I'd have to sit up and do something, and I'm lazy. So I'll just watch this and laugh. Wow, alright. Yeah, this is somebody who's never played Melty, so they don't understand how this works. You can't like really swing at somebody who's in blood heat because that happens. If you're gonna swing at somebody, it can't be the most obvious thing. I'm glad that's done though, to get back to real Melty. What a catch. She was looking for like a wake up 5B or a stand 5B. She can't do she can't plink because she's trying to do the or she missed the plink. I can't say can't. That was one time. She's trying to do the full charge jump C, double jump C. It's like one of my favorite combos ever from a character I don't play. Good catch. She doesn't move out of the corner. What in the final fuck was that? That was the last art, which is what you get for when you shield something in blood heat. It's something you don't ever see because people who actually play the game kind of understand that, yeah, you don't really swing at somebody at blood heat because you don't want that to happen. But that Kohaku was clearly some random who showed up in the arcade and was mashing buttons, so Ryogi was like, I guess I gotta humor this person because I put my yin in the machine. Yo, this poor Satsuki looking like a football right now. Oh, there you go, finally pinned her down. And then she still drops that. That's so sad. Over here in Strug City. Good shield, nice. It's too early on the 2C. Didn't get the sweep from it. Really weak Sandori. Didn't sell it. Trying to hold his space. Good catch. Ikkyo. Wow. That's actually kind of hard. It's because of the timing you need for the first jump C. Yo, she was really willing to jump up and get thrown again. Ikkyo. Oh, you don't get that mid-screen? Okay. Sandori. She just 2-8 out of the Sandori. In all fairness, Satsuki missed the the air dash back jump C timing, so OTG going in pressing buttons. Just press buttons. Kind of an awkward scramble over there in the corner. And she didn't want to dash in under that. She saw that. Good catch. Reaching the unreachable dream. Missed her full charge jump C again. Tried to pull up. That was good spacing. Just mistimed it a little bit. Maybe she should have done full charge. But yeah, I like the use of jump A. She does really well when she puts her in the corner. And she starts really getting to use jump A. She's really afraid to use jump A at like this range right here. Just because of how mobile this Ryogi is. And the fact that she plays from so far out at the end of her air dash art. Nah, where you going? She do. Ikkyo. Wow. Too late on the full charge 5C. C. Baited. That's what you tried to punish too early. You gotta wait for that. Ikkyo. Don't get it full screen. Oof. That was scary shit up there. She could have. See, there's an extension there. 2-2C extension. 2-2C into a land 2C and whatever you want from there. Probably don't even have to land 2C. But H. Warakia. It's the one with teleports. Aye. That falling jump B to make sure there's no text. Katsu, you're staying in the corner. I wonder if she could have got out there and punished something. Jump B, 2B, 2C. Good air throw. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. And another. I kind of wonder why she throws that way. I don't know if she has a Sandori. It's been like my thing lately since I just learned how it works. Jump C, air throw. Doesn't look for tech that time, so he doesn't always look for tech. Good to readjust his spacing, but runs into another air throw. Doesn't matter. No fear. This possibly couldn't get baited. There's no way. Got slapped down with a jump B. He tried to jump again after he got pinned down. There's too much block stun. Side swap. That was fade away. Air throw. Good to air throw in the corner. Staying on top. Good choice. He's really trying to hold on to like 2.5 character lengths away until he gets to come in on his terms, like right there. Okay, so wasn't ready for that. Nobody seems ready for that. Double back dash. Yeah, see, he's going to double back dash again. He really wants to hold on to space in neutral. So don't blame him. He's got good mid-range normals. Just making it to where she can't land in front of him. Really suspect, but that was the end result. Tall bag, max damage. Ooh. And that was max damage, but I also don't think she could have got the air throw. Jump C. Yo, Roa! This is what's Efro is lightning strikes. Yo, baited the trash out of that. This dude's really fearful of his life right now. I think he recomposed himself just a little bit. Yo, just mash 6A. It's alright. It's a good button. Double back dash, looking for the space. To see. Hello? YouTube? Now, was that the video itself? I have to find this again. I think that was the video itself. Oh, right here. Maybe right here. That's the most I'm going. Fuck it. Yeah, that was YouTube. Whatever. Alright. Everybody likes getting air thrown at the start around Acho. Fadeaway jump B, can't get anything. Air pickup counter hit. I think it was a 5A pickup. That was a 5A. 6AA. Good punish. He didn't have anything else after that. Well, he had a special, that's it. Yo. Trying to bait something, didn't get anything. Yo. I like that 6AA because it pushed him past the lightning. I don't know if he realized he was going to do it, or if it even crossed his mind, but it looks so smart. Back tech. That's why I kind of wanted a neutral tech just so he'd stay in his good attack range. Try to dodge. Back dash away, trying to find a space again. I don't know what he blew up his ankles with, but it was a good choice. Now we out. We thought we were out. We thought wrong. Yup. The blocks on the air dash mix up. Clash, gonna go ahead and go through the string anyways. And I mean, even though that was a wise burst on so many levels, it's kind of sad that he bursted a 5A of all things, even if it was a counter hit. So he wants to put him back in the corner, take more screen. Yeah, you're gonna need more than one shield for that. This is an arcade. Yeah, this is an arcade game. Like, it has a PC port. Yeah, this is an arcade game. Oh, Zero, yo, thriller. I kind of wonder why he only did one jump B in the air throw. Because, yeah, there was no way he could get ready for that tech. Side swap? Side swap? No. Start using summons. Okay. Lightning Fang, back up. And that was a sad air reset, but he went for it. I think he actually just wanted a full confirm and he missed it. Bad starting position out of this row. Dash in 2B. Jump CC. A little bit of a thriller loop for some setups. Dashin. Dude's been getting a lot of mileage out of Dashin 6A. Especially at the ranges he's sitting at. Because he's sitting at like a stand B 2C range. And he really likes closing the distance. Like so. Here comes the pressure. Ooh, okay. That was a good challenge. That was such a good challenge with that 2C. Even if it didn't find anything. Good 5A. And he got the confirm from it. Even if he was just hammering a little bit. Nanda. How do you get out of this corner? Back him up with Lightning Fang. Good timing to come in. Nice again, because he had to get off of that. Because even if he didn't dead it, then there was like potential pressure. So sad that you're playing H and you're forced to burst there, but it's alright. You get a chance. You're gonna need like 2 more guesses though. That's one. Oh, what a drop. Dash in 2A. Stuff the button. Jump C. You can't stop. You can't stop. I mean, they do stop. Wasn't the most detrimental thing that happened though. Good shield. Even if you got nothing from it, it's better than getting blown full screen. Jump C, air throw, follow up. Can't get there in time for the text after that, but you can still keep the pressure. What a tech punish! Reverse 2B. 2B or not 2B, that is the question. Trying to chase him, can't find anything. Good movement, good mobility. And again, sees him trying to like press forward so he knows when to back up. How do you get out? Just push him out. He's looking for movement, couldn't find anything. Got eaten up by another dash 6A, mashing 2A on his own wake up. Doesn't get a thriller loop. Punish? I think he needed a, pretty sure he needed a dash to punish that. Dash or a longer range normal. I don't know the logistics of it. This might be the last one for a while. Jump C. Damage and a hard knockdown. And the OTG, okay. Willing to come off some meter now. Because he doesn't need it. He's sitting close to full life, so it's not like he's gonna need to heat anytime soon. So that's a good choice. Trying to close out a round before F-Toro gets a decent amount of meter to work with. Before he actually gets full meter and can initiate heat. Good strategic choices, good meter management. I approve. Jump A. We haven't seen jump A's. It's good to jump away from the I think he was doing a full charge jump C. I think Warakia has one of those. Kata. Can you get out of the corner with this? Oh, you just... That was funky as fuck. I just looked weird because of the spacing. I'm pretty sure he just hit him with a 2A. Nice shield. Is there a way to revive the series? Depends on if French Bread wants to do it. Right now, they seem really content with Under Night, so. And I kind of wonder if it's like a licensing thing. I don't know. I don't know the fine details of this series. So for a tech, doesn't matter. He's still going in. That was a real sad drop to let him out. It doesn't matter. He can't let him land. If this Tono had a pair, he'd have landed and he'd have did initiate heat just to get all that life back. But now, like, he's not in a bad spot, but he's not in a great spot. He's in a great spot now. I guess that worked out for the better, since he got more meter from not activating. Missed the air throw. Doesn't matter. Why not stay right there? Why do you keep 6AAing in? Like, I know you really want your easy confirms, but play from out there a little bit. There you go. Play with your 2Bs and your 2Cs. Ooh, missed time to activate. Safe. IAD, jump C. Into a summon? Huh. Interesting teleport there. Feels like the game's tied to each other somehow, story-wise. I couldn't tell you, because they're fighting games. Therefore, fighting game plot is something that never crosses my mind. Like, I can't. I don't see the need. Is that a... Huh. Is that a special or a command normal or something? There's gotta be something. Because that's not just a jump C. There's no way you could do it from there. C, air throw. And it's kind of funny, he was nowhere near the tech. But this Koma dashed around like he doesn't have sense, so he got to punish anyways. Yeah, it's just a 2C. Masked by the summon. Maybe if I press 2A hard enough, it'll work. That's all I want in life. Oof. You really did 2A, 5A. It's kind of sad that it didn't work. 2A, 6A rather. He wanted a string. That's not safe. No, I didn't say they don't exist. I just don't care. Like, I know some of the older ones have pretty good stories, and then like S and K's have some, but it's completely irrelevant to me for why I play the games. You know, I respect the bravery of him going back to the shield, because his first shield got baited so hard, and he immediately just tried for a second one. That's bravery. That's the only way you can really call it. That got punished. BC, air throw, 4.5. Tick throw. Shield bait into a throw. What a drop. Doesn't matter, because he picked up the scraps. Max damage. I like that. Good choice to not conserve the meter, because if that air throw wouldn't have ended him, it would have been entirely possible for him to find the meter to get initiate heat. Like, all he had to do was make him block at that point, initiate heat, and get his life back. So it's a good call. This is slowly working his way in, doing the Street Fighter tactics. And I'm starting to see this Shiki use or this Tono use on. I think I have to call him Tono Shiki, don't I? He's starting to make use of jump C in this matchup. Because of spacing. Oh, his 2C just got lit. The cross up. Air throw. Dash In's looking for another throw. Yeah, he's real throw heavy once he gets his initial knockdown, which I don't blame him. I like throws, but it's just a note. Summon setup. The Nero summon. Nah, doing the teleporting. I don't understand the teleport. I guess it's to make him flinch. Because I'm pretty sure he can't teleport behind him when they're in a corner. Nah, this is gonna get destroyed. Literally threw himself into the fuck up, poor guy. Shield counter, good looks. Solid anti-air. The automatic counter from H. OTG just to get some more space. A little more damage. Air throw. Ooh. Really bold knee. Empty jump low. The 2D classic. It's not enough. OTG is not enough. And he wanted to max damage OTG as well. Chance Desu. But it's really a grim chance because he's nowhere near the meter. Yeah, he's going to have to win this off of straight trickery. Because he can't back up. He can't back up. Yo, Nicola Diamond. Yo, he done went for an air throw right there. Woo! Hanging on by the edge of tomorrow. Now he's feeling good. Got 4.9K. Air throw. And there goes all of his meter. Araki has his life back in heat. Just a poke, long range poke. Nothing he can do from there. Put him back down. 2 siege. Yeah, you gotta be real careful. You gotta be real careful with that. Throw them Eddie drills out there on you. This is another scenario where it's not looking good for our F Tono. We will slide to victory. Here we go again. Yeah, we're gonna break throws this time. Not that one though. Oh dear, like the respect. He was looking for the button. Yo, he did it again. He did it again. Man pulled a miracle out of his back pocket, slapped it on the table. Said round 5. Space invasion, jump A's. Yeah, 6 AA. Got an invalid confirm. 2C kata. Yeah, that's something I haven't seen. The falling falling slashes. Those are plus if I remember correctly. I like the idea of doing it at the end there just to get some space. Too slow. Nothing he can do at that point because of where he was. Yeah, he couldn't get the air throw, so he wanted the damage. Just lucky. Lucky though. 2-way confirm. Jump back C. Corner jump back C. Street Fighter 4 classic. Now we out. Still doesn't knock down though, so that's kind of hazardous to do. I think you gotta catch like the last hit of it. Yo, F Shion? Yo, this dude's back? Alright. Wasn't close enough for ABC. Could have just went BC. I'm pretty sure he could have just went BC. He's looking for him to land earlier with the whip. Couldn't find it. Jump A's. Does it really get anything? Yeah. BC, BC. Oh, ABC. BC, ABC. Don't move. Good counter. Low shield. Whew. Surprised that worked from there. Anti-air 5B. Going like, and I think he ducked that first. It's kind of funny how that hit. The Acho special. Ready fight air throw. Oh, that would have been so. Oh, that was a good try. That was so smart. Just missed timing because he wanted to side swap and put him in the corner. Another person would have called that a really greedy attempt, but I like the idea. Good fight, Ace. Space control. Didn't get punished. No. The summon still goes off. Okay, okay. Knowledge. Go for the knockdown. Ooh, missed the jump C. Missed the full charge jump C. He's gonna come back and honor. But that'd still be controlled this match for her. Jump A and waited for it. I might 60. Yeah, this is the Xion from earlier. I forgot about the Xion who struggles while to do the 6C 2A link. It's either 2A or 5A. 5A. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. I think you have to hit with like the latter portion of the 6C along with you have to hit a crouching person. Super specific IRC. It's coming, yep. And then 6B, I think that is. I forget what her like default overhead is. That one right there, because she doesn't always have 6C. I think that's F specific. Yo, HSUE? Okay, I guess I'm in here for a little while. My girl. 2C. Take 2C. What the fuck is happening here? Yo, is this the Aki? Oh, not the Aki, the Kohaku player from earlier? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe not. EX does just keep the pressure going. Shield bunker. Nobody else has really been doing that lately. It's an awkward play for a 6C, but hey. Nope, jump tray. 2C, 5C from there. Okay. Yeah, yeah. BC, ABC. The first backdash was good. The second backdash was hopeful. Yeah, yeah. ABC, ABC. Initiate heat. And I think he tried to initiate heat in the throw. This was a great idea. Like, I am 70% sure that was the idea without going back to look. I chose special. Nice that it has enough pushback to go into Stuffing. Really risky jump from the Hisui. It's from the top rope jump C, BC. No tech. Really wonder what she's thinking chasing her up there. Shield bunker. Into a stool. Ooh, oh my Jesus. 6C string, BC. This is a double jump, I think. Easy confirm. Easy life. Good yayas. Well placed yayas. She couldn't be there. Ooh, really? Okay. Big beefy confirm in a 2C. I like that. Swap sides. It's left right 50-50. It's gonna be low. She's got a double jump? Yep. Oof. Yeah, that is one thing to keep in mind about that. 12A, good dodge. I think that was a 6B? Her upper? I do know that was a good dodge. A confirms. Jump A confirms. Hey, you... Stools are nice and all, but... Gotta be real mindful about it. Try to chase her down. Can't really get there. Got that 5C again. Looking for another 5C. 2A just because you're gonna land next to me. She's looking for no tech. Or tech in place, at least. She wasn't looking for a tech away. Knocked down. High-low mix-up, and she guessed right. When I think about it, she guessed right with that shield. Although I think she shielded a 2A, so it doesn't matter. The stool strikes back. The drive. You can't move. Doesn't have any meter for anything, but she's about to close this out anyways. Run back. Surprised that hits from there. 2C, 6B, and the jump B. Yeah. BC, ABC. Air throw in the corner. Good shield. Good guess again. How do you work around the stool? That's kind of funny. So she tried to push her away from the stool so she could do her Oki. But it took too long on the run because she had to get away from the stool. And yo, we got DPs. That crossed up. The cross up wouldn't have mattered. But she counter hit the gunshot. That's it. 2A on wake up meaty 2A. Quote unquote meaty. No surprise the Acho special wasn't there. We will 5A on wake up though. Yeah. BC, ABC, throw to the left. Yep. I like the idea of air camping there. Just because, yeah, just like what happened. I guess hindsight's 2020. Yeah, she's done a lot of chairs. Full charge chair rushes, so. The idea of jumping in neutral, like when you're at like 2 character lengths away from the chair is a good idea against this person. Against this Hisui. I mean, it doesn't have to be jump in a normal because she has looked for jump A. Like jumping at you, jump A confirms. Ooh, good shield. But yeah, she tries to get in close with the chair quite often. Good bait. Even if you don't get anything, you don't get knocked down. No dust. Yeah. Dot. Dashing in. I might. Still can't hit it. I might. No, we're going. Caught her moving. You see. No. Stop that. But that DP though. She's willing. She's shown she's willing and able for 6-2-3. The second from I was talking about earlier. Maybe she only looks for it in the like round start. That would have been really nice if she picked that up. That would have been like a how did you know that was gonna happen pickup. DP, because that's not a true string. Practicing commentary? Indirectly. It's more of I'm watching this because I wanted to watch more Melty. And well, it'd be kind of dumb in my mind if I were to just sit here and literally watch it. So I'm just kind of saying what comes across my mind. C, B, C, A, B, C, throw to the left. Yep. She's got she doesn't get that 2C movement check, the Shion, unless she's closer to the corner. Because every time she's tried it, it's just we've jumped out of it. Like she's like right there. Like she could throw it a little bit earlier, but I think she needs to be closer to the corner when she does it. Choke slam. This is hype whiff cancel phase. Ooh, I like that. Baited a shield, but she didn't get down there. I think that was like a tech flaw where there wasn't like a 2A out there. Did I see Jacko from Zerd? Yeah, I saw a little bit of footage that was on a Giuna stream. And I think the idea of the character is really funny. I want to play her. I have an idea I like her just because she's another not normal character. How much I play her kind of depends on... It depends on two things. Like, I'm going to play her. It's just a question of how much. and it depends on how hard it is for me to grasp the actual idea and to be able to do it, and how much, if anything, they do to Elphelt. Because if they don't really do a whole lot to Elphelt, I fucking love Elphelt. She's amazing. She's honestly everything I asked for in a character, even if she's a little unfair. Okay, a lot unfair. But yeah, as long as Elphelt isn't put into a coffin, then Jacko's future is in jeopardy. Or I guess it's better to say Jacko's future literally hinges on Elphelt's. Yeah, you're scared. You are scared. Or I guess on the other perspective is you are perfectly willing to take the counter hit that could come from missing a shield. Doesn't matter too much, because you got the better end of the trade. Ikuaya. Nah, stop spacing me. You're gonna get shot again for shot of space. Yep. And she saw that too. Jump C. Oh, she doesn't do the whip. She just does this other loop that does more damage than what I normally see. Wasn't looking for the tech away. That was a good tech away out of the corner. Air tech. I think that was a tech flaw, the jump shield. I think that because that happens to me quite often. And I like to think I'm not the worst, but that's not true. Yeah, I think she was really looking for an air throw, even if it missed. Kochio. Dash in 6AAA. Is this a run back? Is this conveniently another Xion? Because it's a C Xion. Nah. You thought that roll was a good idea. You thought wrong. Aye. No, I'm in H. The sadness of H when you don't pay attention and they're actually like glowing and the screen is a different color and you hit them and then they burst. See. Yes, this is C Xion. She gets more C loops. No. That was... I like the tech only because she doesn't really have a whole lot to lose at this point. I mean, she lost momentum, but I think her and I are both assuming she'll see the meter to activate if she needs to before the end of the round. Guess what? She didn't. She died. But I was actually okay with that tech because it was like, who thinks to tech in the corner in that scenario? It was high risk, high reward. Risk didn't pay off though. Looking for that shield. It was a good idea for a shield there. Good presence of mind not to press the button into the shield. Hey, another, well, I can't say that's another burst because that was a C burst. Yeah. Yeah. Good lord. House arrest. The dome piece. The dome piece. Helmets were left in the school building back there. Dome piece. The Mario Kart start. Got the speed boost to go in for the jump A's. Missed the initial jump C, full charge jump C, which is why we dropped that. And there's been a couple times against the Xions that this arc has gotten a super double jump C to hit from downtown. Max damage Ember. Even though that wasn't a super damaging combo, and yo, that's a launcher. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a follow-up. I gotta say, I think she's looking for an air throw, and it's just a tech flub. No, I don't care about your bullshit mix-ups, alright? You better make them actually work. Yeah. Both of them are definitely afraid of them DPing the hell out of each other. So they had a mutual agreement to take a 2-second pause. She's looking for the same start. This time she was blocking. Maybe thinking that Xion would ride a little momentum and DP out of the same setup. Who knows? And now they're starting to get real timid in each other's faces on wake up. That was a counter hit. Ooh, what a drop. Good back dashes. What do you get for, okay. I like the choice, put her down. What were you looking, she was looking for a DP. A DP or presumably an A. Because I have to double check this, but at this juncture in my Melty career, I kind of think that all 5As and 2As can be shielded high or low. Probably wrong about that. She actually wasn't blocking for a second. The Arcroyd. You're coming in from too far. Coming in too hard. She stuffed something. I couldn't tell if that was a startup animation. What that was a startup animation of. Good 2C. That was good poke with the 2C. Let's get some more space. Get out of the corner. I like the choice. She just pushed her off so she had enough room to back up and jump over. Trying to corral her in the corner. She gotta look for the double jump. And she did look for the double jump. We both were wrong, which is why the Xion got out. She really wanted that C to hit. She would have took an easy confirm, couldn't find it. Now she's getting wrecked for it. I bet you wish you would have drank some milk when she was a young girl. Yo, GG's? GG's, max damage. What is this? This is F-Akia. So Chippette. I have to look at the I don't know what that emote is. Is that, oh, Chipper. Chipper, okay. Hey man, I try to enjoy life sometimes. No, we back. You thought the stream was over, but you were wrong. Good jump. That was a brave jump, because there was a 2C there. Or a 2B there. I think that was a jump A, air dash shaking from. No, it's super TP. No, I want out. I'm not trying to deal with any of that corner pressure. She is going to deal with it. Duh, yarn ball. Air dash, low air dash. Okay. So much implied pressure. So many threats. She tried to move. She either tried to move or she missed time to DP. Either one didn't work. She was looking in the Arcroyd jump to cut her off. She was just too late. Or she didn't think she'd double jump either or. Nice dash under. Real sharp. And 2A back. Doesn't even really matter that she didn't get to confirm. She got the space, even though she got tripped up again. Max damage, because she's tired of she's tired of chasing her, but she knows she can't really keep her pin. Or she doesn't like to try to keep her pin. Because he doesn't want to play her in corners, because she doesn't want to get turned around and have this happen. Initiate heat just to keep the pressure up and to get some life back. Good. I want to say good block, but it didn't matter because it didn't cross up. Or it didn't break cross up protection. Duh. Too early on the shield. Shield wouldn't have mattered, I think. I think she'd have shielded the ball. Well, maybe she can. Yeah, I think H can manual counter if I can remember correctly. So she could have did that. Nice backdash. Backdash to maintain space and then stay out of the trench, stay out of cover fire. Yo, where did that jump B come from? Rogue air dash B. Gonna keep her in the corner. Try to play her here. No, there's no hitbox back there, ma'am. Just keep her checked up. She tried to jump again. Ankles exposed. She's mashing though. She's mashing something. It wasn't apparent by the fact that counter hit is burned on the left side of the screen. Good tech. And then caught the shield but didn't get a full conversion from it. Como esta? Favorite stage? Favorite stage now that Ryogi's theme is gone. Counter hit jump B? Yeah, jump B. Just landed on that. Some actual footsies going on. Good backdash. I've seen like a couple of people in this session so far when they come across the F coma, because I think there's one F coma that's in the arcade. When he starts going for the Rekkas, they do really good to backdash out of the overhead from the Rekka. Counter hit jump A, keep you in check. He didn't even really care if that hit counter hit. He just wanted to make sure she didn't IAD at him. Or I guess over him would be the better thing to say, since she got a counter hit and didn't really confirm from it. Wasn't really ready. Doesn't matter. It's all in the past. It's done. Oof. Again, I think that's B. I don't actually know yet if this is a game where I can tell what a normal is that I don't know by sound. I think it is, but I have to pay more attention to it. So that's what I do for like Street Fighter. It's probably the only game I do that for. Oh, went low that time. Directed. Good chicken block though, because hitting a shield counts as hitting him, so you can chicken block. Well, that's the way I word it. You get you have the option to jump, but I'm pretty sure you only get on hit overhead. And that was a good 5A. She just didn't have the life to back it up. Nice IAD over the 2C. 2C low profile. OTG, watch for attack. Oh, that's the yeah, that takes the tech away. That was smart. Really smart. Re-jump. Looking like Seifuku out there. Is she... I know what she wanted with that. It doesn't matter because he didn't move. But she wanted to time that late enough to where it was implied that it was hit and she was going to throw him out of it. Try to do some extra witty stuff. Didn't get a counter hit. Doesn't matter. What's the space? Chasing her down. Yo, flagged her down with the 2-4A, I think that is. Too early on the tech chase. It was the right idea. Tech punish. Whatever I need to call it. Good block. But we got dunked for staying there. Good burst. I like the burst. Even if it wasn't a counter hit or anything, I like the burst because of the position. And it's not like he had a lot of red life, so it wasn't too detrimental. Just didn't really work out. And he read the tech. He didn't punish it though. The air tech, that is. He didn't see that tech. Doesn't matter. Because she didn't expect him to jump after him. Like, they both had conflicting ideas over there in the corner. I was about to call that a 6AAA, but that is totally not H. Scrambles. Nice. That was a shield bunker. Power up a little bit, yeah. Because he wants to get in the meter so that even if he takes a little more damage, he gets his initiate heat. He's gonna be looking for it soon. As soon as he can get some free space, like right here. Oh, if he wouldn't, no, he can still take it. Yep, there we go. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. I think that's a command throw. I think it's like a Buki's Ultra or her Super. Something else I have to double check. There's a lot of things I have to check. I'm really young in this game, really naive. Nah. It's good to back away from that because I don't think he has a normal that reaches down there. And that's a sad trade because he's losing now. Good confirm. Just close that out. Yo, Miyako! F Miyako? Yo, the freight train? What's Oh, I forget this. What you do? You do dragon kick and a lowly elbow drop. Look at that 5K because you were breathing wrong. I forgot so much about this character because I've seen this character. This is like one of the first things I really know about American competitive Melty because I saw what was the finals? Lord Knight and Doran at final round 12? Yes. So I've seen F Miyako in my life, but it was many moons ago. Pun intended. I mean, it's not damaging because it's a throw combo. Get off me. Oof. Double text, yeah. This is looking kind of hard for the Miyako because of her range and the fact that she's not going to see her initiate heat. Or she's not going to see her heat, period. Doesn't have to be initiate. She's not going to see it. She's got to fight this. I almost wouldn't fault her for throwing meter into this if she ever got a hit. But yeah, this Aki is just running. Yeah, that doesn't matter. She would have had to have like done a super or an EX as soon as she hit. But I don't know if she has a damaging enough EX. Nope, back up. Alright. Let's let her rip. Wata. She found her. Tricky low. Max damage. No, we went hard knockdown. Okay, my bad. Yo, staggers. That stagger's scary. Ooh, okay. Good confirm. Just keeping her in the corner. Overhead, yeah. And she's faked that a few times. She's done half staggers. So she's really trained her not to expect an overhead there. Nice. Dash and throw. I like that start because I like to start from Aki because she kind of realized that Miyako was really taking the middle of the screen and was probably going to dash in and try to cut her off, so she just super double jumped out of the corner. Counter hit. A can't get down there in time. It's okay because it's still a hard knockdown. Nope, don't move. Yeah, that's lightning outside. Oh, nothing blows up around here. Is that female Akira? Sure, why not? It's the same style. I don't know the name of the style, but I do know they're very similar. With the 5C Tetsuzanka, aka the Iron Mountain Lean. That's the literal translation of it. I looked it up for VF5 commentary jokes. Oof. With punishmental. 5A. Just checking her from while landing there. Yeah, no, that's OTG. You still get a chance. It's a hard chance though. This is looking, yeah, it's like it's really scary. Yo! What in there? Where that? It's real crazy out there. I'm not too worried. Like, I hope nothing blows up, but at the same time, I wouldn't normally turn my computer off, so. What in there? Put me in dive kick. No, fast fall. Good call coming over the top of that with jump B. Good tech. I mean, even though it gave her the opportunity to tech punish, I feel that would have been better than it was a good try right there with all the pressure she could have put on him in the corner. But yeah, he's kind of screwed. Really screwed. With kind of paying attention to the lightning, I don't even care anymore. Wadi, nay. Nah, don't move. Wadi, nay. No. Good call. Good call. That was a read. That was half read, half reaction. It was a read to jump up there and look for it, but it was a reaction to actually throw when she went up there with him. Because you can't just hard read that, since air throws are punishable on the way down. Or there's like a lot of recovery, enough to where you still get punished when you land. TLDR, that was a good move. There's another lightning flash. Like, that was a bright one. That's a crazy scramble over there. I'm actually kind of surprised he came out like with the hit, considering the spacing. Nice little confirm OTG. No tech this time. That DP. This character's a nut. It's an Arcana character. Just straight up an Arcana heart character. Instead of homing, we have Wadene. But it's only because I'm pretty sure it's only because she's getting hit so much to allow him to jump out of stuff. And he's not like hard confirming. That I just made up a term. Let me not say that. It's retarded. He's not doing strings. He's doing straight hits and looking to jump out of them. Just to keep pressure and just to keep ambiguous into what he's ultimately looking for. That's how I feel about it. Rekka's A-ing back. I'm okay with that. You gotta fight back eventually. Trying to come over the top of him. He recognized that. He was blocking it. Good tech again. Like his tech choices. Nathana. Rekka's again. He hasn't gone to the third one, so I won't be surprised if he pulls it out in a clutch scenario. Oof. Dead crossed up. I'm so sorry. Dash under 2C. She got away from that. Like, I don't know if that was bad timing or she really read that burst. It looked genius. But she can look genius while she waits for her turn again. Ice shards. And yep. It's kind of hard to get out of the corner against this character with a Lin, with a white Lin. F5A won't save you. Oh, whoa, that back dash. Yeah, they got to the point where she was looking for anything to get him off. And I wouldn't even call it a read on the shield punish. It was just she mistimed it. She has a slight chance though. If she can get out of this pressure. Ooh, that was a good idea. He just flagged her down. I was gonna say, if she can get out of there and get a little more meter, she could actually make that a real match, or a real game, a real round. That's what I'm looking for. Terminology plus. Good poke. Nah, we out. Yo, I actually think that crossed up with the way that works. I think mechanically that crossed up. No, give me space. It's just a bad guess. Wadene counter hit cross up. What more could you ask for? Yo, and then the rain. She tried to anti-air that. She saw that through and through, and she tried to anti-air. I don't know if she tried to shield. I couldn't tell the exact animation, but she tried to do something about that. She saw it. Can she get the meter? It's another question. Nope. Sharp movement. I don't know if that was a read or if he just so happened to IAD either way. It was a good call by him. I'd let him argue either one. That's the thing she can do. And she had advantage, and she takes advantage to get stage control. Nice. It's a trap. I like the idea. She's just got to get more from whenever she hits him, because she can't stop him from moving. She really can't. Like, she can deter him from going places, but she just can't control him. So she's trying to hold on to what little real estate she has. Didn't matter. Let's see if she can do it this time. What in there? Da 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 da. I don't know if this Nania thought the same thing I did, but I thought for sure she did her dash out of the corner. What? Are they having an argument about something over there? I don't know. Somebody got a call from their wife or something? Mushi mushi. Alright, my mood for this is kind of ruined. What's next? Alright, give me the start of this one. Alright. Okay. Good confirm. I wonder if he had the counter there. Or if he just did a zoning counter. Because I vaguely remember that if you shield something and if you shield a projectile on F, you can manually counter it. Like you don't automatically counter it. No, you don't automatically counter an F anyways. Those are zoning counters. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking of H. That was a little bit of react there with the double EXs. I like that choice to take the lead, get initiation, get some frames, and get your life back. Excellent use of meter. Duh. She might be onto something using some basketball for a little bit more mobility. She can't go too crazy with it though. Nice. Clear the set. And I get the idea. She was trying right there. It's really scary to try. The idea of I mean, it's the fundamental attacking somebody when they land or attacking the space where they're gonna land, but it's really hard with the mobility that Nadia has. Even if it's only a dive kick, it's the fact that he can change his timing and trajectory of where he lands more than normal. I'm surprised he didn't catch the end of that hitbox there. And see, she was looking for him to land in front of him so she could 5A. But he just changed his timing again. Now, there was a gap there, but there was not a gap for you. Nah, he's got good burst. Even so sad. So sad. Yo, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck everything you stand for. Oh, Sandori. I just realized that was a Sandori. It just looks slightly goofy. Nah, you're not gonna get no walk-up throws, none of those shenanigans. Yeah, that's what I thought. He didn't actually have to counter, but he was doing zoning counters against that in case she wanted to follow it up. Which I guess in retrospect is why she hasn't been following them up. Adaptations. So now he stopped. So I won't be surprised if she tries to go for one. It's not a counter hit this time. Good. It's a little too late on the 5 there. Yeah, that's Sandori. But it's the kind of Sandori to where, well, I don't know. I guess I do mine wrong. That'd make more sense. Have to fidget around with it some more. I like that spacing. Ooh, too early. Too early. It's a good idea. It's not a lot of harm done yet. What? Good dash. And that was in a scenario where a couple of times she's gone to a back dash, so it would have been really hard for the Nadia to know she was dashing out of the corner that time. Mauled. Nah, you're not having any empty jump tomfoolery around here. Oof. Can you confirm that, or is that a hard knockdown? Oh. That was a good hit to take, too. Really? Okay. Instead of just taking a mid-screen mix-up, he wanted a corner mix-up. Alright. Hold this hard drive. Yo, through the armor. Actual hyper armor. Complete with hit stop. Wow, that side swap. Good presence of mind. And now that she's playing a different character, one without like the most amazing like upward hitbox that he can throw out manually. When she gets this knocked down into this ice shard, she's going in, as you see. Good block. Nah. Smoke and mirrors. But it's still a fundamental play. Just a backdash. Just a backdash with some nonsense in front of it. I don't know what he stuffed. Maybe a 5A. Aye. Max damage. I don't think that hard knockdowns, if I remember from earlier. I would have been so sad if he wouldn't have punished it. Although, I think it's really sad that in that scenario, he looked for a 2A punish instead of a 2B punish. You get that? Oh, I think he could have had that. I don't play Coma, so I don't know the intricacies of his dash. But I kind of feel like he went for a dash in 2A to pick up and he missed. Aye. Trying to play out. Playing out unsuccessful. Good. Nice. And I like that she stepped in and did it. Gonna come in, yeah. There's no real fear of running into this guy. Because he hasn't, like, gone for any real gutsy shields or anything. I don't think she's really seen him DP yet. Like, I think he's done one, but it's not prevalent in her mind, so she feels kind of comfortable running in at him, or fairly comfortable. That's a better way to put it, not somewhat. CBBC. Another backdash. Because he hasn't really looked for a backdash yet. Here we go. So he's willing to jump out of the mid-range pressure. The return to the dash in 5A. Wake up 5A. Nah. This is not the end of the ropes. This hyper armor will succeed. Good initiate heat. That's such a good time to do it. The fakes. That's safe. All right. Hi. Here we go. And this time she actually didn't throw the ice shard. Huh. That backdash has done so much for this little girl. Oof. What a spot to get hit in. Staying over here on the left side. Yeah, she's even starting to go to I'm guessing A shards into the EX shard. She's just doing B because he's not making a challenge on the B one, even though it's noticeably slower. Take ground pressure this time, and that was kind of tricky, only because in that spacing and in that scenario, the last few times she's done the twirl kick feint. So I mean, he was already gonna stay there, but for her to actually follow through with it, even though she had something to back it up, was just kind of jarring. No. Get out of here. Yo, good tech punishment. And it's really funny. I think she could have backdashed that too. Well, the last time she got up. But I think even with all the momentum he had, I'm pretty sure the 2C he went in with, or it was 2B. It wasn't a 2A, so I think she could have got away from it. Beyond the obvious YOLO shield. No. He didn't really sell that. Initiate heat. You're blocking. Oh, he actually sat and he blocked it too. I think he could have jumped up and got out of her normal range. Tech punish could. He reacted to that. That was a straight reaction. Should have ran. Final round. Fight. Yo, the Acho special is back. Haven't seen that in some minutes. Nah. It's kind of funny that that works out in their favor just because he tech. And another tech punish. He's really sharp with these tech punishes. Some of them are guesses, some of those are reactions. Oof, oof. I kind of wonder, I don't know the input for the flame guard thing, whatever it's actually called, but if it's 2-2, I think he actually meant to punish his shield and he just panicked and hit 2-2. No, sorry. So sad. Just jumped into the fuck up. And he actually had an idea that she was gonna forward dash there. He just mistimed it. We saw both of them had conflicting ideas. He was expecting her to IAD in and do some kind of normal. She wanted him to jump so she could throw him. Oh, too early. Nah, just kidding. That was a 100-meter bait. Yeah, she had to move. Hey. I was gonna say back up and do it some more. What's the difference between the Lins? Regular Lin doesn't have the disjointed normals that White Lin has. Regular Lin has. She's a better up close character overall, in my opinion, because she has good. She has really strong like close range mix-ups with stuff like her fuzzy jump mix-up, just the existence of 2C. She's harder to fight up close because of C and F. I think it's C and F have the cat crouch, which is just her regular crouch, but she's in her cat form, which is really low. So you get like crouch 2B, or 2B. I was about to say crouch 2B, which is redundant. You get her 2B, which is really hard to hit, but hits above her a little bit, which is an amazing anti-air in my opinion. Whereas Lin, overall, in my opinion, is more of like mid-range at best. Like F can play a little further out and F can zone some, but she fares fairly well in my opinion when she's like 2 character lengths or more away. That's how I feel about the characters. Mind you, I don't play either one of them, so an actual Lin and White Lin player would probably tell you something, or could possibly tell you something completely different. Well, that's just what I get based off my observations. Good tech. Is that actually ground bounce? Counter hit on the ground? That's disgusting. Yeah, he didn't expect that to push so far. Either that or he wanted to dash in.